Hello and welcome to Heroes of History, this time again with another beta update. And well, as we discussed last time, the All Hallows Eve event has landed. It's a mini event, and well, it has nothing to do with the actual long event here. There's no event currency here, so it's just an extra one where you can use your antimatter. And well, while the normal time portal gives 10, the allied city portal only gives 15 rather than 20. The arcane still gives 50, and the legendary gives me 200. But is it now worth it? Well, this doesn't seem too interesting. This one is okay. I don't have too many of those. As you can see, I only have 3, and there's a single antimatter there, but that's not a lot. I have only recently begun to collect Traveler's Compass, so they could be useful too, and the same with Gilded Pendant. But well, I really need to go a lot down to earn some really good things. Here comes some legendary antimatter which can be useful. I can't remember how far I got Van Helsing, so it could be useful too, but then again I would have to invest a lot, because that's 1280 points and 4500 for Count Dracula, which means I would be able to awaken him once. There's also some Tesla cores, but as you can see I have 61 and 49 folios of enlightenment, so I'm not really needing it, but that sounds nice. How far can I actually get? I'm right now at 20 points, and if you remember how many there was, that's another 290 points, so we're at 310, and that's 150 extra, that's 460, and 50 each, that's like 600 points. So is 600 points really worth? Well, to me, not that much. This is about where I can get 430 food. That gives an extra level to a hero around level 80-90, where I am right now with the heroes I'm trying to invest in. But other than that, there's not too much here to come for, so I want to skip this one out. Then of course the Anvil strike has begun, which is awesome, because I've saved up a lot of ambers, so one of these days I'm really gonna max out the actual 220k I can get, and get a lot of legendary here, and I hope I get the real good luck here, because that could be awesome. Well, and then again, of course, the stamina, extra stamina there, well, it could be a nice addition, and a lot of circuit boards, so it has been worth it to hold back on that. Of course, here the blazing Tesla takedown, and well, we'll move further forward with that. Now let's look into here. Now the event calendar is here, because is there anything new? Of course, Arena runs as does the same treasure hunt, and I can see now that the next one is the Montezuma one for the Mayan Empire, so I can already prepare myself, but I want to invest a lot of time in the Allied City next week. This is running. This is running too. Running. Moon landing. Well, that's the event we're running right now. There's not a scheduled one here yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the next event is. But what is interesting here is that the season pass ending then turns into the next one, and here I can see it's called the Arctic Odyssey, and the Arctic Odyssey yields me Kivyuk. I'm not familiar with that guy. I could have tried to figure out who he is, but no, I did not do that. Ada Blackjack, I can remember I have heard that name before, but not really familiar with the history around her either. But is it interesting? She has a northern shield, and she has shields and cleanse. Shields all allied units actually for 268.57% of base damage, and cleansing them of negative effects. I'm not really a fan of Tiger Lily's cleansing effect. It does too little to me, so I'm not sure sure how much fan I'll be if I ate a blackjack, but Kiwi, let's see what he has. He has piercing rain, damage transfer and shield. Kiwi shields himself for that's not even there, and transfers 100% of incoming ability damage taken by allied heroes to himself for 5 seconds. That depends on how big that shield is, if that's a good idea actually. Because 100% of ability damage, well, that can be quite a lot if you get some Robin Hood hitting you. Just for one, Yu Sun Sin, whatever it is called, that Korean guy, that turtle ship he pulls in, well, it's also do a lot of damage, and that will also hurt a lot if that shield isn't big. But I can't see how big the shield is. That's gotta be a bug. Is there anything else? Well, there's nothing else here. So I guess I'm about at the end of this one, and well, let's just have a little look here how far I went here. Yes, I have used some of the gems I get from the beta here, but other than that, it's mainly savings that have made me go this far. So you should be able to have your Mjolnir sigil, so enough of them for reaching level 10 or something similar. Let's find my hero here somewhere. Relics, let's see how far I got the Mjolnir. I don't think I put it on someone. Let's see. No, that was a new one. I got a second one here. That one's at level 9, so I'll get it to level 10, which is okay, I think. I just need to use it on someone. I just need to figure out which one is not needing, well, his other relic enough to put it on him instead. Well, I think that was it for this round. I'll say thank you for watching this video.